If you have spent a shit ton money on education and couldn't get a job, then this video is for you. So recently a relative of mine told me the story of a neighbor they have, and that their son was in depression for the past 2-3 years because he studied in US, invested a lot of money, went from India and couldn't get a job even after trying for 11 months. Eventually he had to come back, and then his family had to take a lot of pains to actually bring him out of that depressed state, and now he's finally working and is doing okay. The point being that oftentimes we treat the simplest setbacks as the end of our goddamn life, instead of recognizing that we have to turn these speed bumps into mountains. We put so much pressure on ourselves, and I understand. I have invested a shit ton of money in businesses which have failed, and whenever we invest in something, we put so much pressure that what will our family think? Our parents have so many expectations of us. I'm investing so much money to study abroad, and we oftentimes deem ourselves as failures. But even though it was not our fault, it was during COVID and the economy was down, but we still put so much this pressure on ourselves to make that investment back. And instead, and this is all the result of because we are waiting, we want a guarantee of results, that if we have invested, we should get something back, instead of understanding that we are in turn getting something back, and that is experience. Experience can be anything. In his example, he got a taste of the lifestyle in US. He got to experience the life in US, even though he couldn't settle there for now. Who knows what will happen in future? And one cardinal rule we always forget is that whatever is happening for us and not to us. If he didn't get a job in US, that was probably happening for him. So don't put so much pressure on yourself if you have invested some money. Just look out for the lesson you have learned. Just look out for the experience you have gained, and that is payment enough. That is reward enough. And you be content with that. Most of the people, when they focus on the transactional rewards, that's where problem comes in. You are still learning. You are still gaining experiences. Experiences are invaluable. As long as you concentrate on that, whether you go to a conference, whether you invest money in business or anything, as long as you concentrate on your learnings, your lessons, your experiences, you will never put too much pressure on yourself. You will never feel yourself as a failure, and you'll see that life is still rewarding you.